Hey, John, what's our name? What's our name? What's our name? Give me the name!
Hello, sorry about that, fellas. The mother of all technical difficulties has happened on my computer this morning, but we're here now. We're dialed. How are we feeling, everyone? I've seen some of you guys mentioning in chat that we've. What can I say that I haven't said already in it? Like, it's mental. It's the same thing every week. It might well cost us. I agree. I think it's going to be an issue. People are asking me what my predictions were on every. Hey, how are you, Shell? How are you, mate? On every single thing that I've been on. I was on We Are the Famous EFC earlier this week. I've been on Toffee Topics, everything. All the pods that I've been on, people are asking me, because they know that I don't like the backline, whatever, what are we thinking for the predictions? Guys, because I'm on the watch along today, I'm saying we're winning. The entire week I've said 2-1 to Sunderland. I'm sorry. Same team, same result, draw. Honestly, I think we might lose this game, guys. I don't see us turning our form around. It's been so bad. I was gonna say something. We had one chance to see Jakey O'Brien start at center back over either even Michael Keane. I know it should be over James Tarkowski, but I know Moyes won't ever drop him. But God, it could have been. Could have had Jake O'Brien at center back. We're not even starting Coleman in his last game. That is cold. Brutal. Anyways, let me get this pulled up now here. Okay. Please give Seamus some minutes. I agree, mate. I absolutely agree. Sorry for being a bit late there. Bit all over the gaff this morning. It was not good at all. All right. Let's get this all pulled up then. Keep memorable for all concerned today. I agree. Comas, we get a few minutes if we're winning. He better get a few minutes even if we're losing. I actually don't care. Seamus Coleman is currently our best right back. So I don't even know what the point is. He is literally our best right back as of right now. Do you know if there's a minute of silence, anyone, for the Sunderland lad? What's his name? Is it Bradley? It might be completely wrong. Up the Toffees, yeah, gets in, Pixel Panther. And 3 points as well. Let's go. I agree. Let's get it done. We just need to have one good result, man. You guys want to know a fun stat? It's May 17th. We haven't won a game since March. It's so bad. We were fighting for what is going to be Champions League spots because top 6 is probably going to get Champions League football. And we haven't won a game since March. It's the middle of May. It's so bad. It's brutal. Oh. Either way, I'm glad Beto's starting. That's a plus at least. Thank God he's up front. And he can make it double digits for a season today. But we'll see. What do we think the score predictions are? Get your votes in now. Get your votes in early. Also, for those of you that either stay up super duper late in the UK or are from North America, Late Night Live is happening tonight. So 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That'll be tonight. Just because we wanted to get it done on Sunday rather than doing it midweek. Myself, Jacob, and Forrest, I think have got busy weeks anyway. So let's see. Bradley, yeah, good lad as well. I'm from Brazil. Go Everton. You might have somebody to cheer for very soon because hopefully Tottenham go down and Richie comes back. 2-0 Blues. I like it. Art says 2-1, Head says 1-1. Mate, Art says 3-0, and the Head says we're losing 2-1. You haven't beaten Sunderland this season. Yeah, that's true. And the only time that we actually looked like we were going to beat them was when Adam Asnew came on the pitch. And he's not even on the bench, I'd imagine. Is he? Let's see. Nope, he's not even on the bench. Great. I'm so glad we bought him and completely stagnated his growth. I'm a big fan of ruining young players' careers. Well done, David. I'm sure Adam Asnew is David Moyes' least biggest fan ever. I don't understand that logic, because people would keep telling me, "Oh, well, we didn't loan him out because we don't have the squad depth." He's not on the bench. What are you talking about? The squad depth? He's not in the squad. Should have loaned him out. It's just very, very bad man management. There's that's like the one rule, when you have a young player. It's like the one rule is you don't. That's not. There we go. You either play them or you loan them out, and he has somehow managed to figure out a secret little option number C where we don't do any of them. Number C? Holy brother, I'm all over the gaff. Well done, Flip. Oh, did they win yesterday? Fair enough. Good. Well done, them then. You're doing better than the lads, so. All right, we're about to have kickoff now. Let's see. Let's just score in the first minute and then score another one within 5 minutes. Do what Brighton did the other week against Wolves. That's what we need. I could do it, that. Oh, I do like our new stadium, No, the Hill Daisy's a proper establishment. Oh, well, that was brutal. You've lamped it upfield. Beto's tried to get on the end of it, and he has not, unfortunately. Oh, man, I love Beto's mentality. You guys hear him in interviews. He seems like such a nice fella, and he just works so hard for everything. If he kept his nationality as Portugal, he probably starts right now. Other options are 400-year-old Big Ron. Actually, no, Gonzalo Ramos starts. Sorry, but I'd start Beto over Big Ron right now. Going for a 2-0. Yeah, well, Moyes is playing for a 0-0, so congrats to you. He's not playing to score a goal. I've seen this dice ball before. Oh, what an interesting pass. O'Brien gets it on the wing and puts it out of play, trying to give it to Njai. Roll. Over the yawning lads. I've literally woken up about 30 minutes before this and then struggled with technical difficulties for 20 of them. So, good one. I still can't believe that Reinildo is on Sunderland. He was at Atleti last year. I watched him play Champions League football last year. Such a strange... I hope Turkey has a good game. I know because I've been slagging him off that people think that I want him to have a bad game. I don't actually care. I just want someone at the center back position to have a good game. I don't have anything against him. I quite like James Tarkowski as a person, as a captain. I just don't like when there's no consequences for some players having poor form, and then there's over the top consequences for other players if they make any mistakes, Go on, Blue Boys. Yeah, go on. Apparently, the 1870 needs to ask everyone to stand at 60 minutes clock for James. Yeah, I tried to convince them to get a TIFO out, and they indicated that maybe it would be impossible to do a TIFO in 2 days, but which is fair, which is completely fair, really. And I did expect that answer when I asked them, but I mean, had to give it a go, didn't I? You had to give it a go. Seamus Coleman tifo in the away and in the south stand. That's what we needed. This is the deadest opening 3 minutes of a football match ever. Oh, and Jai's got it back. It's back to Mikolenko. Mikolenko doesn't really know what's going on. Oh, it's gone up. It's just had their back line. Do we know if Alderete is any good? That's their Sunderland centre back, the Paraguayan fella. Because he seems like he's all right, He's 29 years old. Fucking hell, I thought he was younger than that. Omar Alderete. Where's he from? Getafe. Yeah, no, he seems quite good. Nordi Mukiele is all right as well, but I know who he is. I'm well aware of who Nordi Mukiele is. Now, out of this team, to be honest, I wouldn't mind Trey Hume as a right back. He's a good footballer. Not a clue who Nilson Angulo is. Couldn't tell you. Oh, Merlin Roll's got it down the wing now. Go on, lad. Oh, it's into Beto. Oh, what a cross. Merlin, my goat. He knows what he's doing. He knows something. He knows something we don't. That was quite a ball into Beto, to be fair. Wow. Good grief. Footmob's going to give him a 5.8 for that. If you don't understand that reference, both times Merlin Roll has played, he has gotten abysmal Footmob ratings despite having two quite good performances. So it's an inside joke now that no matter if he scores 3 goals, 6 goals, 10 goals in a game, he'll just get a 5 on Footmob. It's a good cross in, though. Beto, unfortunately, can't quite get it across. Decent control on the cross, though. It wasn't an easy ball to control. Garner's just done the splits there for a tackle. Well done. Well in, mate. Garner's got to have a couple good games here. He needs to get into the England squad and such. Has Tuchel even released it? I feel like I would have seen it by now. Maybe he has. Maybe I'm an idiot. Hold on. Oh, Roll's gone down. That's not ideal. Yeah, okay, this is not telling me anything helpful. Brentford losing. That is great news. They're losing to Liverpool, right? Is that who they're playing right now? Oh, they're playing Palace. Jeez. We allegedly, I heard something yesterday that I didn't quite understand. I was saying the other day that if Villa win the Europa League and they get top 5, then Champions League spot goes to 6th, right? But someone's told me that only happens if they get exactly 5th. And I don't understand that. But apparently that's how that works. So there's only 9 spots, apparently, only if Villa get exactly 5th. But I think someone's read it wrong. I think it's if they get top 5. But they were very, very, very sure of themselves. Garner takes the free kick, and it's gone into Robin Roofs. Roofs, their keeper, is probably going to Liverpool next year, by the way. He's very good. Oh, Roll's got it on the outside of the box. Gone off Robbie. Back over to Mikolenko, who is over there for some reason. Awful cross in. Back to Mikolenko. Do not float across. He's floated across to the back post. And as per usual, nobody is there. I can keep saying it. I can keep saying this where we have what's it called? Him and Moyes have this little secret where they're like, okay, you're only going to float crosses into the back post, but we're not going to tell anyone. Because there's never anyone there, but he just does it anyway every time. Okay, they've just stolen the ball off Jake O'Brien. Okay, never mind. Tarkovsky's got it back. We're all good. Jake O'Brien up the field to Beto, down to Merlin Roll to Mikolenko, I would assume, to Njai. No, to Dewsbury Hall. Yeah, they lost. I didn't think that was a bad thing. People were saying that was a bad thing because Liverpool needed to win to keep Villa in 5th. But I think if they got top 5, we get 9 European slots. It's very difficult to follow at the moment. Oh, and Njai, lovely turn in there. Okay, he's been thrown off the ball very easily there. Gunners, okay, Tarkovsky, you need to step to him. Okay, or make Garner do all the work. Jake O'Brien and Garner both missed their tackles. Come to Enzo Lefebvre, down to Trey Hume, and Keane's gotten on the end of it. Well done, lad. We need to do our bit. I agree. The thing that I'm confused about is, as I understand it, Conference League will be 9th if Villa win the Europa League, because then there will be 6 Champions League spots, 2 Europa League spots, and a Conference League spot. But someone's been telling me that it's only going to be 8 if Villa win and don't get exactly 5th. It's allegedly that they have to get exactly 5th instead of top 5, but I don't know why that would be. I don't really understand that. So if anyone knows what the deal is with that, please let me know. But Ninth doesn't get Europe. It does. I know there's 100% a situation where it does for sure. Almost stay in the club. I think it's either he's going to stay as a coach or he's going to do one more season back at Sligo where he came from and then be a coach. I think he's going to be a coach either way. We've got a corner here, by the way. Tarky and Keane are they're in the box. Jake O'Brien is on the front post, which is a decision for sure. It's gone up. Ruffs has got on the end of it. And Dewsbury Hall's gone out. He hasn't said yet, Prince, that I've heard. Yeah. It's back onto the opposite side of the box. Tarkovsky is on it for whatever reason. He's letting it roll out for a corner. No, he isn't. He has completely... Oh, no. Jeez, James Tarkovsky has had a howler there. Merlin Roll, good defending. And I think that was Garner as well. Has gotten on the end of that. Well done. Alderete over to Gertruida. There's no press happening from the front, which is strange because we're only in the 10th minute. Enzo Lefebvre is a good footballer as well, actually. Gertruida's got it back on the wing to Trey Hume. Trey Hume into Lefebvre, back out to Gertruida. They're just doing nothing. Never mind, I spoke way too soon, but James Garner is the best defensive footballer in the world, so he's gotten on the end of it. Well then, Jimmy. No, so, by the way 9th gets Europe, Johnny, the way that I'm hearing. FA Cup winners get Europa League, but City won it and they already have Champions League, so that goes in the table. EFL Cup winners get Conference League, but they've already got City's already got Champions League, so that's going into the league table as well. So just by that would be top 4 is Champions League, and then 5 is Champions League because the coefficients. So top 5 are getting Champions League automatically, and then 6th and 7th get Europa League, and 8th gets Conference League. Then Villa win the Europa League, which gives a Champions League berth, but they already have Champions League. So I don't know if it's either they have to be exactly 5th, or they just have to be top 5 for that Champions League spot to be given to 6th, and everything else moves down. So there's definitely a situation wherein there can be 9 spots, but it's a bit. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be against that. I don't set up the stream for this stuff, but I will put in that information. That's a good call. Okay, they've got it in midfield now. Sunderland, we're at 11 minutes 20 at the moment. Gertruida is running down the wing and Chai is not pressing. It's kind of fine though. We're playing very compact at the back, but we're just playing a 4-4-2. I'm looking at it right. This is just a 4-4-2. Now it's not. But Brentford losing, yeah, I know it's very good news, isn't it? United v Forest looks like it was a good match to watch as well this morning. At least for any neutral, probably not for a Forest fan. Good timer, good luck, lads. Yeah, timer's a good call. It's a good shout. Going to the midfield again. Enzo Lefebvre down to Gertruida. Back up. It's back in the midfield now. I think that's gone on the end of it there. All right, Tim's got a press here. Down the wing with... I actually don't even know who that is. Yeah, Sunderland are moving it a lot around the wing here, which is not playing and set up like an away side again. Moyes out. I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. This is dice ball. We're just not pressing. We're sitting back and waiting for them to do something. However, against Sunderland, counter-attacking football does work. So, maybe they don't really have the height to be doing throw it in the box and see what happens. So if we sit compact, we're probably going to be fine. The issue is we're sitting compact with 2 center backs who don't know their head from their ass at the moment. So, and we're not sitting compact anyway. Lefebvre into the middle. Great block from Michael Keane, actually. Stephen Hope, today's game is a good one for us or for you. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Sunderland's a proper football club as well. One of our newer, younger signings for the future called Angulo looks bright. Yeah, he is. He's good. He's quite good. He looks all right. Stats aren't outrageous. I did check him this morning, but he doesn't look bad. I hope he ends up being good for you guys. Sunderland's a proper football club. I like you. It's up in the box. Alderete down to Mukiele, well over the bar. We're all good. They have to finish 5th and win Europa, which is possible considering they play City last game. Pool can win and be 4th on GD. Yeah, so why is it that they have to finish 5th? Can they not finish 4th? Because they're already going to get Champions League from 5th anyway. And then they win the Europa League, which gets a Champions League berth. So why is it they have to finish 5th and not above 5th? Maybe that's a stupid question, but I don't understand that one. If you can sign a player from us, who would it be? Probably, I don't watch you lot enough, but probably either Enzo Lefebvre or Alderete. Actually, no. Bun all of that. Trey Hume. We need an attacking right back. I'm glad Sunderland stayed up comfortably this season. Definitely thought they'd go. I 100% thought they were going down. Everybody thought they were going down, but they made hella signings. Unrecognizable from last season, and they're a good football team. Typical 11 games, sit, park the bus in the first half, then attack second, lose the points in the first few minutes. I mean, you're not wrong. I already told you what was going to happen. I don't know. Just hope Sunderland don't have the one season wonder. I don't think they will. The one season wonder is typically when you get a team and then you sell everybody after that year that ended up doing well. And I don't really see you guys selling a lot of this team. And if you do, your scouts are good enough to replace them. Like, you've made very good signings this season. No, good from Jake O'Brien. That was on your star boy, wasn't it? It's brutal. It's a good tackle from Jake O'Brien. Alderete. I wouldn't mind Alderete. He seems like a good center back. Sunderland fans that are in the chat, is he any good? Keno to Garner. They have to finish the last UCL spot, which is a weird rule. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I didn't understand that. Oh, it's exactly, okay. So it is exactly 5th. Okay. There is still a chance, though, that top 9 get Europe, which is mental considering the season that's going on in the Prem. But have you guys seen the La Liga relegation fight? The team in 8th is fighting for relegation in La Liga right now. 8th to 18th is like within like 2 points. I wish Pickford would come back. Yeah, I don't blame you. Pickford's class. I was 15 minutes of doing the moment of silence. Yeah. Fair enough. Otherwise, his beast. Madness how cheap we got him for. He was in the Liga team of the season last season. Yeah, but he was in the Liga team of the season, but he wasn't at Real Barcelona or like Betis or Athletic, so he didn't get any price tag, which is mental. We need to start shopping in La Liga, by the way. Actually, where we need to start shopping is the Bundesliga, because Merlin Roll was a great signing, and there's tons more where that came from. If you get somebody that has pace and stamina and a high work rate, they're going to succeed in the Premier League anyway, because the only difference is that it's faster. Well, not only difference, but it's more more physical and faster. So, yeah, R.I.P. Bradley. Fair enough. I'm glad we did the moment of silence for that. He's got the foundation as well that Everton posted about yesterday, I believe. So, good on them to do that. That's 2 proper football clubs for that. Yeah, best chance of the half so far has been Rolls ball into Beto. Unfortunately, nothing came of that. So, yeah, badly. Thank you. And then club we got him from in financial trouble had to sell him cheap. Club president wasn't happy. Yeah, I don't doubt that. That's pretty much everywhere in La Liga right now, right? And a lot of the clubs in France as well. Like La Liga, it's Getafe, right? They're just like prison FC. Oh, and Jai into Dewsbury Hall to Garner over to Mikolenko, back to Garner. That could have been a good attack. I'm not sure we worked it backwards. Dewsbury Hall's got it now. This is good. Yeah, it'd be interesting though. We should be looking at clubs that are in financial trouble. That's actually why I'm surprised in terms of relegation ones. Joe Gomez hasn't gone anywhere yet. Wolves is midfielder. Thought he was linked with United and Liverpool and everything earlier this year, and so we're never going to get him. No one's gone in for him yet. So we should be sniffing around there because he is phenomenal. Miko into Njai. Njai's been thrown off the ball again. Good grief. He's not having a good game so far, Njai. Oh, my days. Tarkovsky and Keane just got caught out massively, but they got real lucky that Robbie couldn't control the ball. Like, look at Juve from West Ham. Yeah, that's what Forrest has been preaching to me all year, and he's right. Juve is a baller. The one that I wanted originally was Hugo Bueno as an attacking left back from Wolves. I think he's very underrated, and I think he's very underpriced, but I still think Juve overall is better. I think Juve would have been very doable if we'd gotten Europe, but I don't think that's going to happen now. So I think Hugo Bueno would be a very good pickup for us, though. I would be a very, very big fan of getting him. Great interception from Garner. Oh, Brian hasn't gotten it. Gone through the legs of Tim. Shrewsbury Hall. That's a foul, is it not? Well, ref is letting us get away with murder there. It's good press from Beto. It's very strange. Is Alderete done a muscle there or something? What's happened here? We've lapped the ball up to Njai, and Njai hasn't gotten it. Alderete's beaten him there, and he's put it out. I don't know. Alderete looks like he's in pain here. Yeah, no, he looks like he's in pain. He's going to come off, I think. Yeah, he does not look like he's doing well. Not entirely sure what Tim was looking for there. He's gotten the ball taken off him, and he's waving his hands around looking for the ref. A big Luke to replace him. Tell Beto to worry. I won't be doing that. Gotta be honest with you. I think Beto will be absolutely fine, no matter who you stick in there. He's a beast. Everyone's just waving their hands. But yes, I agree. Pickford is England's best goalkeeper. I don't know why everyone was keep trying to tell me that Dean Henderson's a better goalkeeper than Jordan Pickford. Do one. No, he isn't. Dean Henderson's a good goalkeeper. Pickford is much better. There's a reason he's been England's number one for, almost 10 years now? Coming up on 10 years. Yeah? Maybe 9. It's 8 or 9 at least. Because 2016 Euros, they had Joe Hart still. Yeah, Alderete's down now. That's brutal. I kind of wanted to see him play. I quite like him. So who's coming on now? Yeah, that's unfortunate for him. Because at 29, he's going to, it's difficult to come back from that. If it's a serious injury, that is, obviously. Is Dennis Jerkin any good? Sunderland fans. Is he any good? I know Habib Diarra is good, and you guys should probably be playing him because he's a baller, but... Oh, it's Luke on 9. Oh, I'm an idiot. I knew that one. If we can see a goal in the World Cup, hot take. I would be thrilled because that would mean that we would win. I just want to see England win something. I want to see Pickford get a trophy. That's one thing. But let me put it this way, right? Harold Kane is firmly in the Golden Boot race right now, and the World Cup means so much to that. If he wins that and he keeps up his form, he will get the Golden Boot. The Ballon d'Or. Golden Boot. What am I talking about? It's actually not late enough. It's not early enough in the morning for me to be saying things like this. Pickford gets World Cup. Yeah, only way he gets recognition he deserves. I agree. He's been fantastic. He went a full calendar year without conceding for England, which is ridiculous. That too. Final, England 4, Germany 0. I'm not going to lie, Germany are not making the final. Neither are England. Spain's winning the World Cup, unfortunately. Injury prone, unfortunately, Chicken is very good on his day. Okay, well, that's good to know. I mean, we've got tons of injury prone centre backs. What's another one? He's quite like him. What is Robin Ruffs doing? He's miles out. So lucky to have him. Yeah, I agree. Germany's centre backs are the best. Guys, I've been watching Bayern because one of my friends likes Bayern. Ta is kind of all over the place in big games. Schlotterbeck is a baller. I agree with that. Oh, it's down the line here. Keane's being held off by Brobby. Brobby has turned it around now. Back out to Xhaka. Oh, in the mixer. Target. Keane's got on the end of it. We're all good. And Jai and Miko are double teaming. There's nothing here. Not Rudiger. No way they play Rudiger. No shot. Rudiger's gone now. He's done it. He's done it now, I think. Through the legs there. Well done, James Tarkowski. I quite honestly, I might be biased, but I do think England have got very good centre back depth at the moment. I know John Stones is all over the place, and I wouldn't want him at Everton for a full season, but he's very good when he plays for England, same as Harry Maguire. I think our starting centre backs for England are going to be Maguire and Cahill, and I kind of hope that's what we do, because that's a very good. Oh, stop. O'Brien's gotten on the end of it. We're all good. Out from Njai to Roll to Beto. Oh, Beto. Oh, no. Oh, Sunderland. Michele's got it now. Crossed into the box, miles off anyone. We're all good. Oh, Roll's missed that there. Oh, well done from Tim Erigbunam. Wow, good man. Oh, that's going to be a yellow. Oh, that might be a yellow. That might be a red. It's a yellow. Look, I honestly rate Maguire. I agree. Maguire is great. Hi, how are you, mate? Second or third best. Yeah, I agree. That was. Yeah, I agree. That is a awful tackle from Tim Erigbunam, actually. Oh, it's not studs up. No, it's a yellow. It's not a red. My bad. Yeah, yellow for Tim Erigbunam. It's not studs up. I thought it was studs up. No, he's caught around the back. That's nuts. That's nuts. Yeah. Hasn't been great first half so far. No, it really is not. Yeah, I think honestly, I'm so biased with this, but I genuinely think James Garner should be England's number 6 right now. Because Declan Rice is going to be the number 8. James Garner is the best English number 6 right now, I think, personally. UTFT from Malaysia. Wow. Long way away, mate. Oh, doing the Michael Jones one. Fair enough. Good man. It's bouncing around the outside of the box now into. Let's come back out to Ronaldo, crossed into the box. Oh wow, we've made a hash of that. Just back it. Wow, awful strike from Nordi Michele. Wow, brutal. How are you, mate? He's been good so far this game. It was just that tackle. Yeah, who else have we even got, mate? Watkins, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Brutal. It's okay. Kane's going to be fine if they play him as a poacher. He'll still have the longevity of like another 4 years. He doesn't need his pace to play as a poacher like that. Rice 6, Anderson 8, Foden 10. Don't put Foden in the starting. Foden's crap right now. Foden is not good. I would play me over Foden right now in any position. Rice 6, Anderson 8. Rice is a natural 8 though, I think, at the moment at least. He plays quite advanced for Arsenal. I think he's an 8. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't watch enough Arsenal. That is a bad tackle, James Tarkowski. Anderson definitely weaker than Rice defensively. Absolutely. That's what I was going to say. I think the other option for a 6 is Wharton. It's Wharton or Garner, and I prefer Garner by miles. Anderson's a good number 8, though, or a good advanced 6, however you want to play it. He plays as a destroyer, so that's good as well when he plays for England, at least. Wolves beating Fulham. All right, yeah, Fulham are out of Europe then. If they lose to Wolves, that's wraps. You got to call it a day then. Brutal. This is a very strange. What is going on? Robin Rose is at half as a passing option. I don't really know why. Back out to Mukiele, down to, I think that's Talby, is it? Oh, play has been stopped for Something. Mukiele's yelling at the ref about something. Come on, Everton, wake up. I agree. We've had like 4% possession. Yeah, that is a foul. He's pushed from behind while he's in the air. That's a foul. He's made a hash of it, but Jody Comer's an Everton fan? How did I not know that? Sorry. Doesn't exactly look like we're chasing you up here, does it? No, it looks like we're fighting relegation. I've been saying that for 3 weeks. We are actually in relegation form right now, if you didn't know. We have 3 points from our last potential 15. If we had that all season, we would be 1 point above Burnley. So make of that what you will. It's not good. It's not good at all. We're waiting for a throw in here for whatever reason. It's very Everton Prince, I agree. Sounds like a crap match. Yeah, you wouldn't be wrong thinking that at the moment, mate. We had 30 minutes played. Michael Keane gives it to Jordan Pickford. Pickford out to Dewsbury Hall, who is basically playing left back for some reason. Tim Eric-Bunham to Mikolenko. Mikolenko Megs Trey Hume. Hello. I didn't know he had that in his locker. What the fuck is Beto doing? Okay, that was brutal. That's how I still love you, though, innit? Don't call a foul for that. Oh, that's pathetic. It is Gerrard, yeah. Garner could make it to World Cup. He's a 50-50. I think it's 50-50 whether he like consistently plays. I think he's definitely going to the World Cup. Tuchel really likes him. By the way, for those of you that it's a dreadful first touch, it's okay. You know what? He's been very good for us overall recently, so it's fine. Still a chance of the Conference League. It's still technically a chance of Europa League if we win both the games, but I don't think we're going to win both games. I thought there was going to be a chance of me being in London for the Tottenham match. Unfortunately, I don't think I will be, so I'll be here for the watch along though, so I guess that's going to work. Beto's pressing roofs again. Yeah, but Mikolenko just megged Trey Hume, which is mental. What on earth is Jordan Pickford doing? Okay, no, fair enough. Actually, you know what? Fair enough. It's not like our center back's going to do anything there. Yeah, very, very strange. But Tim Eric-Bunham has learned how to progress the ball. That's great. I've seen enough bring on Barry. Do not bring on. I'm done with this whole conversation because Barry just walks around. We had 2 chances get completely removed from the game against Palace because he was walking back from being offside. So I don't want to have him on at all. Beto definitely improved this season, but we still need another striker in the summer. I think we give Beto the keys next summer. Personally, I think we've got much more pressing issues like our fullbacks and a centre back as well because Jared Brantwaite looks like he's going to be injured. We've cleared it off of that long throw, by the way. It's all the way back to roofs in their end. Is O'Brien injured? Nope, he is playing at right back. Unless he's playing through an injury. I don't know about that, though. But I would give Beto the keys. I think we get him a backup striker. I'm done with Barry. I think that experiment is done. O'Brien looks fine, I think. I hope he's not injured. Oh, good move. Fair enough. I didn't know he had tech like that, Jake O'Brien. Kino to Miko. Miko probably down the line to Njai. Nope, back to Keane. Just kidding, guys. Let's just do nothing with the ball, I think. Jake O'Brien, lovely touch there. I know what you mean now, though. Jake O'Brien doesn't look comfortable. I don't know if he's injured. I think he might just have a cramp or something, mate. Roll back to Tarkovsky. Tarkovsky to roll to. Why is Jacob O'Brien? What am I saying? Jake O'Brien. Why is he all the way over there? Strange positioning. Pickford distributes quite well to Njai. Njai to Garner. Garner to Juice. Nope. Garner to Roll, who is not quick enough there. I don't know how you would make that, to be fair to Merlin there, but. Guys, this is not a good match. This is brutal football. Going to halftime with a 0-0. You've pretty much hit the nail on the head. I'm not sure why we're playing for a draw at home when Europe is on the table, but listen, it's one of those situations where I don't know why it's happening, but I know that it's going to happen. You know, like I don't know why we're doing it, but I know we're doing it. Sadiqi's a decent footballer. Sunderland fans, is he all right? Is he good? Prem this season, mostly boring. It's just been kind of a little bit too Barclays for me. I did like the Barclays Premier League stuff, but long throws are fine, but it's like a Royal Rumble in the box. The officiating is wank, and it's just all over the place. I don't like it. I didn't even watch the FA Cup final, mate, but I don't like the officiating right now. It's like a coin flip of what you're going to get, unless you're us, or you're never going to get the call. It's a bit poor, but yeah, we're just sitting. We're sitting back. We're just sitting with the ball doing nothing. This is brutal. Chusbury Hall cuts in to Eric Boonham to Garner to Eric Boonham to Mikolenko. God, this is brutal. I did see this. Yeah, all the referee's been poor in England this season. I can't lie. We've had like so many PGMOL apologies. I don't even. Garner's gone for a shot. It's terrible. We've gotten so many apologies this season. If the apologies gave us any points, that would be awesome. But they don't, so it doesn't matter. It would be nice if they're getting the same angles for the apologies as they do with VAR for the match. So I don't understand how they're only figuring it out after the fact. Garner's got it back in midfield. Giving it to Chusbury Hall to, I would imagine, Mikolenko. Yeah, Mikolenko. Don't float across into the back post, please. No, back to Tib. Final home game of the season, and we actually have something to play for. This is infuriating watch. Moyes has to get the hairdryer out at halftime. Couldn't have said it better myself. Eric Boonham. Yeah, this is brutal. This is awful. How about for every third apology from the PGMO, you get an extra point? See, that's a good rule. Oh, unfortunate. Chusbury Hall couldn't get there in time. Great tackle there. Oh, hang on. Njai's in. Oh, that might be a pen. That might be a pen, That might be a pen, Hold on a minute. I have ChatGPT ref the game. Yeah, I don't blame you. This could be a penalty. No, it's not. It's not. That's all ball, unfortunately. I thought that was going to be a pen. No, that's clean. That's clean. No, it's a long throw, actually. We've got Miko on it. It's into the box. It's okay. Now it's a corner. Yeah. Decent save from Ruffs. That's not really a predictable thing to happen from Tarkovsky there. All right, corner for Everton, though. We'll take that. We'll take that. Absolutely. And Tark's just sticking in the back of the net, lad. Garner to take. Oh, out to Chusbury Hall. Garner back in the mixer, and it is going nowhere. Okay, Merlin Rose conceded it. Oh, okay, all right. Well, that was a bit silly, but it's okay. It's okay. I still love you, Merlin. You're still my favorite. Yeah, it's not a very good game. This is pretty bad. There's not really a whole lot I can add to this. God, I wish we had Jack Grealish back, man. Or Jared. Moise, can you play Tyler Dibbling? I want to know what the rest of you guys think about this. Tyler Dibbling should be getting minutes. He was very, very good in the Prem last season. This is not... I don't understand the cop-out of he's not physically ready for the Prem, because I watched him be physically ready for the Prem a year ago. That's just not true. He clearly doesn't like him, but I don't know why. Because he's a very, very, very talented young lad, and I would like to see him play for the football club. I'm not sure at what point you decided, yeah, Dwight McNeil is going to do the business over Tyler Dibbling, who is a natural right winger, and McNeil is a left winger who is extremely left-footed. I'm sure that'll work. I don't understand that. I'm glad we got Roll now. I know he's out of position, but he's still phenomenal. Merlin Roll's a great footballer, so. Garner's doing a lot of work here. Our midfield pivot's doing a lot of work. Dewsbury Hall, I think, has got to get in the game, as does Illy. Illy and Kiernan have got to get in this match, I think. Good man, Merlin. Yeah, they've just got to get in the game. I know Moyes is probably telling them to play defensively, but I don't understand why everyone... Great tackle, Jake. Good lad. I just don't understand, like... So strange. So throw to Jake O'Brien here. Jake O'Brien to roll back to Ober. Oh, that's not a good pass, Merlin. Oh, mate. Yeah, I just don't understand why we've decided that instead of playing our, free-form attacking football that we were playing 6 months ago, we've decided that we want to play Dyche ball instead. We literally sacked Sean Dyche for doing this, for this kind of form, for playing this kind of football. And the Freakin' group goes, no, Moyes is different. And I like the Freakins, but they're wrong. This is Dyche ball. This is literally copy-paste. Just with, some more attacking footballers. But they don't play, so it doesn't matter. It's a good run from Garner. Eric Boonham back on the outside here. Oh, Eric Boonham's gotten through that. Not really ball progression. Poor game this. I agree. This is brutal. I'm not going to lie to you. If you're not watching this game, I wouldn't advise turning it on. Oh, it's a good run there from Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall crosses it in. Beto... It's not a good header. It's very bad. I don't really get mad at Beto though, for much because he works so hard that it's hard to be annoyed with him. With Barry, it's very easy. He doesn't work very hard. So Brentford goal. That is not news that I was hoping to hear. What are the scores of the other matches? Because I'm sure they're probably more interesting at the moment. Yeah, Palace Brentford 1-1, like you said. Who scored for Wolves? This Matthias Mane Donny is a good footballer, guys. We might need to inquire about him. Beto should have done better there, but finally a chance. Yeah, he should have done better there, I agree. But I never get mad at him because he works hard. I love him. That's a soft foul, but at least it's going our way. Fair enough. What is going on here? Oh, free kick to... Oh, good control from Miko there, actually. Fair enough. We've got a long throw now from a dangerous position. And we'll see what comes of this. I don't really think the long throws are a good idea from places like this. I don't think they're ever going to create a chance. And they didn't, I'm right. It's out to Njai, into Mikolenko. What the heck? Since when can Mikolenko do that? Merlin roll now. Roll and roll, good strike. Goal. Let's go, get in. Get in, let's go. Lovely stuff. Sorry, can we just have a look? I didn't know Mikolenko had that in his locker. Have you not seen that? But more importantly, Merlin Roll scored a goal. Oh, let me get Twitter out. Oh, this is going to go over well. Oh, it's my goat. My goat has scored. Oh, it's my Rolls Royce. Hey, someone else has said it yet. I'm so proud that I started that. I'm so proud that I started the Rolls Royce thing. It's so good. It's so good. Merlin's on a roll. That's a good one, yo. That's a good one, mate. I'm so proud of myself for starting the Rolls Royce thing. Toffee Blues are making merch of that, by the way. They're doing Rolls Royce merch. I think it's getting sent to me in the next couple of weeks. I'll wear it if I get it in time. Oh, I'm so glad Merlin scored. He's going to get a 2-1 foot mob. Should have been cleared. Poor block. I agree. It's not good, but keep rolling. It's such an easy pun to make. But sorry, did you guys see Mikolenko? Njai's gone to left back. He's passed it up to Miko. Miko's gone in, out, and through the legs, I think. And then put it back in the mid. What the heck? I didn't know he had that. He should be playing on the wing, you know. Oh, that's class. I did not think we would be winning this game. Genuinely. Now, please just don't concede. Yeah. I agree. Okay, never mind. Mikolenko does not have it like that. Just watched an awful touch. Wow. Yeah, Sunderland just passing around their back line. We just need to hold out until half is what has to happen here. Let's just not concede until halftime. Oh, I'm so glad that Merlin Roll has scored. It's going to sound noisy singing that we scored. Yeah, one moment I looked down when we scored. It was not necessarily a good goal, but it was Merlin, so, you know, who cares? Doesn't matter, does it? Where does this put us, actually? We'll look at it at halftime. I'll look at it now. 3 minutes of added time. How do Everton normally play after going up? Normally we concede. That's usually what we like to do. Or we score another one and then we concede two. That's typically how we like to play. Oh, speaking of which. Oh, it's down on the byline. Out to Gertruida. Gertruida crosses the ball in, and Tarky's gotten on the end of it. Good man. Oh, I absolutely should have been. You're totally right. I was just so stunned by Vitaly Mikolenko doing step overs. I've never seen that. They all count, Gwyn. Absolutely they do, mate. Up the fucking toffees. Oh, it's great. It's great stuff. Do you guys understand how vindicated I'm going to be on Late Night Live tonight when I say Merlin Roll scored a goal? It's fantastic news. I thought I was going to be discussing, more garbage. But so far, maybe we're in the clear. Knock on wood. So Jordan Pickford's taking his time. Wow. Long ball from Pickford down to, I think that was Roll. He has not controlled it, but it came off the Sunderland player. Throw into Jake O'Brien. Jake O'Brien throw in any day now. Jake puts the throw into Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall, good ball to Beto. Back to Dewsbury Hall. Oh, sorry, that's Njai. It's not good. Live table on the screen as well. It's not a bad idea. Hurts more due to David Moyes for Sunderland. But yeah, I don't even blame you, mate. At least you're not being coached by Moyes every week, though, isn't it? So, because I'm seeing on your left wing that your young player is getting game time. We don't know what that is. We don't know what young players in minutes is. So, brutal stuff. It's down the wing now. Nah, looks like I can't get there. We're ninth. We've overtaken Brentford? Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Are we actually? Is that real? Christ on a bike. No, Brentford is they're 8th. We're 9th. If they lose, if they don't tie their game, then yeah, if they don't draw. I was using an example the other week, and I'll explain it at halftime. But need the goal difference? Yeah, we do. We also just need not Wolves. We need Palace to beat Brentford. I need Ismail Assar to score a screamer or something. 2 goal difference on you. Yeah, but what if they just lost? Eric Gwyn back to Mikolenko. Mikolenko, surely this is the end of the half. Yeah, okay. So, first of all, there's one thing that absolutely has to be done. And that's me telling everyone on Twitter that this guy is the truth. In the group chat, so somebody said gargantuan institution. We are massive. I said Gwyn monologue incoming. Oh my goodness. It's the GOAT. Oh my goodness, my Rolls Royce. It is fantastic stuff. I'm so glad he's gotten a goal. So far, the scores are going our way, though. So, we'll take that with a grain of salt. Because let me look at the table right now, yeah? Palace have been on the beach for weeks. Unfortunately, their head's fully focused on Europe, which I fully understand. Yeah, you'd think we'd be able to beat them in that case, wouldn't you? Yeah, so Brighton are 7th on 54. I still think Brighton are going to get 6th, but maybe they won't. Bournemouth have been in form. And they have a game in hand as well. I think it is against City, though, so I don't see them winning that. Like off the Rascard stream. I agree. Chelsea are 10th. They do have a game in hand, but I don't think they're going to win. If we get the win today and Brentford do get scored on by Palace, we are back in 8th. We will be in the driver's seat. So the fact that we've dropped this many points in Europe is still possible is genuinely abysmal for the league. But, let's just be happy about it. Anyways, what I was going to tell you is people have been saying, about Everton, this, that, and the other. This club is the most painful sporting club to watch in the world. But I'd like to do you one better. I use this example, and a lot of people don't like it because it's a North American example, but allow me to open your eyes. For anyone that watches hockey, I live in Canada, so it's quite big here. There is a team called the Toronto Maple Leafs. And Toronto is near where I'm from, so they're my team. They consistently have good players, and they kind of mess up with the salary cap, and they spend their money on a couple players, and then they have no depth, and they have a great season, and then they go to the postseason, which in North American sports, if you don't know, there's like playoffs and stuff, right? So they go to the playoffs, and then every single time they lose in round 1. 2 times they've lost in round 2 instead, but they almost lose every single year in round 1. 9 years in a row. And every single time, each playoff round is a 7-game series. And every single time, they bring it to 7 games, and then they get beaten in the most humiliating possible way in Game 7. And because of how the geography works, it's always the same teams. So it's either... So that sounds very Everton. It does. It gets better. Because of geography, it's the same teams in the round 1 playoffs usually. It's either Florida or Boston or Tampa. Right? There's 2 teams in Florida. There's Florida Panthers and Tampa Bay Lightning, and then there's also Boston. And I hate Boston, and I hate Florida. Tampa are all right, but they do screw us every now and again. But we get there. Go to 7 games, and then we'll be winning by 2. And then we'll concede 3. Or we'll concede 2 and then lose in extra time. Or, something like that. It happens every time. Game 7, humiliating, we throw away a lead, whatever. Last year was the cherry on top. The team that went on to win, which was Florida, are cheaters, right? They dropped the shoulder into our goalkeeper and concussed him and made him throw up on the ice like he was completely out. We had to use our backup. They take a lot of cheap shots, whatever, but they're very good. We took them to 7 games in the second round, and then they beat us 6-1 at home. Everton is not that bad, is the general point I'm getting at. Everton don't embarrass you that badly. Toronto will always embarrass you, because this year they didn't even make the playoffs. And there's a couple of different divisions. One of them is the Atlantic Division. And I always tell people, you know what the difference is? Or you know what the similarities are between the Titanic and the Toronto Maple Leafs? They're both at the bottom of the Atlantic. No, they're actually the worst team in the league. The Canucks are the worst team in the league. My roommate is a Canucks fan because I go to school in Vancouver. He wants to end it. All the Canadian teams are actually terrible right now, so except Montreal, but I don't like them. Anyway, the general point that I was getting at, obviously this is not a hockey channel, and none of you care about that. What I was saying is that it's not that bad. I'll always complain about Everton because I think a lot of the problems are very preventable. But you've never seen a preventable problem like the Leafs. It's awful. The Sens aren't very good. They're not very good. They're I don't know. They're probably better than us right now, but they're not good. Yeah, I don't know. Personally, I quite like hockey. I love football a lot more, but I quite like hockey. But it's just if you think that this club struggles with preventable issues, it can always be worse, is the general point. So I'll always complain about, we should do this, we should do this, we should do this. I'm not the manager. At the end of the day, I don't really know what I'm talking about as much as I think I do, probably. But this sporting institution is run significantly better than other ones, is what I'm getting at. So if we don't sack Moyes, we don't do this, don't do that, it's not good. We're staying stagnant. It's better than going backwards. So at the end of the day, I would never call this soccer. Ugh. Both my parents are from the UK, and my dad's from the UK and mom's from Ireland. I live in Canada, so I would never have called it soccer ever anyway. There's American football and there's football. You don't even play American football with your feet. Why is it called football for? Stupid Americans. I love not being American. Rolf on the right, if I put the tweet out. There's a lot going on here. Speaking about the red at the moment. Or the potential. Used to be a spherical ball in America. Yeah, well, you know what? Game changed significantly since inception. Yeah, but could be football. If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike, but she doesn't, so she's not, Yeah, let's speak about it then. What do we think is good so far? What do we think is good? Because I am of the opinion that this is a brutally bad game. Yeah, this is the thing that is interesting when I watch the two sports. They look like they've been hit by a semi, but it's mental. Yeah, like our captain last year was playing through injury and the entire playoff series is mental. And then we've got over here, can't play anything. The thing is, what I will say, I think you need more physicality to be a hockey player, but you need more stamina to be a footballer because hockey players have 1 minute line changes. They go on and off, and you can glide on skates as well. So don't need as much stamina. You definitely need to be stronger though. Absolutely. Nah. Ryan Reynolds is the most famous Canadian around me. There's been games played on foot was horse-based sports. Oh, that's mental. Ice hockey is brutal in terms of endurance. Yeah, it is and it isn't. You get line changes, so you get to rest for quite a lot of time. I think football, especially Premier League football, is still more endurance needing. You definitely need more physicality for hockey. But anyways, let's speak about the match. So right before halftime, Big Merlin has scored a big goal. And it's fantastic news. Merlin roll is what I thought you always need to be big. You have to have something genuine. You know what? Actually, we do need to speak about this. To be a keeper in football, you got to have something a little loose. To be a goalie in hockey, you have genuinely got to be round the twist. You have got to be losing your marbles to want to have a thing coming at you at 100 miles an hour. Ridiculous. No, you're right. You're right. It's insane that anyone would ever want to do that. I've been to the new stadium. No, I really wanted to go for this game actually, but I can't get out. I'm just really busy at the moment. I'm not able to get out to the UK, unfortunately. I wish. I'm still seeing if I can somehow go for the Tottenham one, but I don't see it happening. I wish. It'd be really good though. But yeah, no, ice hockey goaltending. You've got to be absolutely mental to do that. Belong in an asylum if you want to do that. Pickers could probably be an ice hockey goalie, you know. If he grew up in Canada, I think he would be. I think he'd be into that. He's just, and there's no crosses for him to deal with in that either, so he'd probably be great. But Pickers is definitely got a screw loose, 100%. It's not even a question. He hasn't been tested much today though. On a finish in Scotland yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, Hearts got robbed. Canadians say, nah, I've never heard anyone say a boot. I've never heard it in my life. Everyone here says about. There's definitely some things that we say weird or whatever, but it's I've never heard anyone say a boot. What do we think though? Genuinely, any subs that we think should be made? Don't say Barry for Beto. I'll kick you out the chat. Don't say it. I hope Coleman comes on soon, and I hope they move Jake to Tarky's spot, but they won't. They'll just take Jake off, unfortunately. Terribly unfortunate news. But I think overall, it hasn't been a good managerial performance, but I think individually, we've definitely had some highlights. Mykolenko dribbling through people is not something I thought I was going to see against Sunderland, of all teams. James Garner's having a good game, as well, I think. And Giant Jusri Hall aren't really. They're all right. They're not having a great game. Coleman and George, hopefully 3 up at that stage. I don't know about the 3 up yet, but I wouldn't mind seeing Tyreek George. I like that. If Coleman doesn't play, I will riot. I would be so annoyed if Merlin Roll does not play. If Seamus Coleman doesn't play today. Oh, that's class. Have you not seen the animation on the Twitter for Merlin's goal? He's done like a spell thing because his name is Merlin. It's great. I like that. KDH needs to get a grip. You're not wrong. I don't know. No. Coleman's unironically our best right back right now. It's not a joke. He's unironically the best right back at the club for the 10 minutes that he can play. He was taking like hella injections when he was playing for Ireland, and he played 120 minutes. So I don't know. I think he'll be fine. What's going on here? Learning from Idrissa Gay. Oh yeah, we're speaking about that. This is mental. It's not been horrible. It hasn't been great. It's not been horrible. All right. Put the Everton Twitter away. I was seeing if there was any news of any sort on anything, But it seems as though we're all up to date. Let's get the broadcast up. Here we go. I'm thinking Merlin Roll brace here. That's what I'm feeling like. Anyone else feeling that? Maybe even a hat trick, Good luck second half. Yeah. In the tunnel. Come on, Blues. Let's get the win. Someone has said if Coleman's on the pitch and they let Njai take the penalty, that Moyes should get sacked in the tunnel, which is kind of funny, I think. Oh, that's the big man. The big man himself, Merlin Roll. He has got... I wish I had hair like that, mate. He has got beautiful locks of hair. Dewsbury Hall bashed his knee, swapping for Alcaraz. Rest of first so far. Ref has been very good so far, in fairness. Yeah, no, he's been very good, actually. The officiating in this game has been very good, which, is shocking that I have to be pleased about the most expensive and most rich league in the world having decent officiating. Miko with a screamer, nice send off for his services over the last couple of years. He's coming back, guys. He's not leaving. Mikolenko's not leaving. We're gonna need him, especially if we get Europe. We need a defensive fullback. I would rather have an attacking fullback for starting for Premier League games. When we're in front, I'd rather have Miko. He's not bad. He just isn't very attacking minded. I mean, until today when he's just decided to go on a Lionel Messi run. And Karamiko, Coleman to score. Yeah. Well, that'd be great, wouldn't it? When he gets subbed on, there's going to be such a massive round of applause. It'd be great. Very excited for that. Beta's off to the races to press roofs now. That's good. We've got kickoff now, second half. So, who's that off? Jake O'Brien, I'd imagine. Once they don't think many can defend as good, just doesn't attack, but think he would already signed if he was staying. I think he's good. I think it would be very silly for us to let him leave. We're going to need a defensive fullback. We need to have an attacking fullback as well to start in Prem games, but we need a defensive fullback, especially for Europe. We can't just have one fullback, guys. And it's not like Moyes is going to play Asnu, so we need to buy a left back. Hugo Bueno, Joof, something. And for the right, we need an attacking right back because we're going to have Jake O'Brien as a right centre back. And in my personal opinion, I think if Tottenham go down, we should be going for Pedro Porro, but nobody likes that take, so I'll be quiet. Everyone doesn't like it when I say Pedro Porro. But allegedly, he's not very good. But I thought he's been quite good going forward as a wingback. But I'm clearly wrong because nobody agrees. But, Sunderland passing it around the back now. Xhaka over to Reinildo. Can't only have one left back. Made me laugh knowing O'Brien is right back. Yeah, it's funny. I'd take Pedro. Yeah, good, fair enough. I think he might cause some dressing room issues. I mean... Yeah. Oh, O'Brien's got a yellow now. For... I mean, it's probably a yellow, but your Donny O'Brien got a yellow for grappling on a run and blocking him off the ball, but the young Donny on Sunderland, the one that we were talking about earlier, he's kind of just after the grappling's happened, he's just decided to fall over and dive. I don't know if it's a yellow. I think it would have been a yellow if he doesn't dive there. Up in the air, Pickford got to a cross. Oh my goodness. Probably back out. Garner back out again. Well done. Good defending, actually. Can't believe that's a yellow for O'Brien. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I think it would have been a yellow if he doesn't dive there. I disagree with it. Let's go back to Johnny Goldplay. Yeah, I think he wants to play a season for Sligo, but then I think he's going to be a coach for us anyway. So, okay, Ta. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Now Miko's gone. Miko's gone back to Pickford. Pickers to, I'd imagine, Garner. Nope, he's gone farther than that. He's gone to... What the heck are we doing? Yeah, in terms of signings that I'd like to make, really, I'd like Kaishu Sano from Mainz. I don't know if anyone knows who that is. He's class. Very good number 8. But the one that I really want, that I keep spewing propaganda about all the time, is I think with players going over after a foul is due to inconsistency of the refs actually calling. I don't like it. I agree 100%. Diving needs to go away from the game. Tactical fouls are different. I think there's a difference between doing something like that and doing what, for example, Bukayo Saka does. Like Bukayo Saka, especially for England at least, there's a good example of it is the France-England game at the World Cup 2022. Oh, hang on. Sorry, Sunderland have got a free kick here. It's gone up. Gotten on the end of it, Miko. At 2022, he's gone into the box. And he's dribbled through and he's gone, okay, I'm either going to get a shot off from close range or you're going to foul me. There's no other way around it. And he's gotten himself in a position where he can win that foul. and the foul has actually happened. So then he goes down. But diving when there's no foul happening at all and getting the call is just bullshit, really. But I don't mind when people like Bukayo Saka do that. They force somebody to foul them. When you're diving off of an actual foul that's happening, fair enough. You're actually forcing the foul. When you're just rolling around crying about nothing, that's just pathetic. So enough from Jordan Pickford there. But yeah, the one that I really want is, I don't know if anyone knows, it's such a random outside shout. No one seems to know who he is when I bring it up. But Giannis Konstantelias. Oh, Garner's down. What's he going down for? Oh, he's been elbowed in the head. Oh, that's intentional. That is intentional. That's a yellow. That has to be a yellow. He's been elbowed in the head, and he's turned mid-air to do it. Angulo. That's got to be a yellow, ref. No yellow. He's got enough. Scot-free with that. On due from West Ham, I agree. What goes to West Ham? That's a good call, actually. Good point. No, the one that I want is Giannis Konstantelias from PAOK in Greece. This guy is unreal. I want you guys to look him up at some point, if you have the chance. Giannis Konstantelias, and just look up his highlights from his 2026 ones aren't anything ridiculous. He hasn't had a great season, but last season was unreal. He's insane. He's a number 10, out and out classic 10, and he's completes 1 million dribbles per game. Very techy. Just somebody I think would excel in the Prem, but don't know. Beto's got. Fair enough. Oh, hello. Beto's getting techie with it here. Jake O'Brien on the wing now. Oh, O'Brien's going to run down the wing now. Cross has gone into Rosed. Definitely an interesting one. It's good dribbling from Beto, though. Very good in the midfield. His hold-up play has improved so much this season. I think nobody's giving him credit where credit's due for that. His hold-up play has been absolutely fantastic. I think people aren't going to like this one. I think his hold-up play has been better than Dominic Calvert-Lewin's was for ages. I think we're a man down right now. Jakey's getting treatment. Merlin Roll is at right back right now. Jake O'Brien is getting treatment on the sidelines. Well, if he goes off, I suppose, I guess, then, a certain right back has to come on. Potentially an Irish one, maybe. Good defending. I don't know. We'll see. That is a foul. What on earth is this ref on about? Oh, good shoulder-to-shoulder, Jamie. Oh, Jimmy Garner. Well done. You're giving a foul for that? Really? You're not going to give a foul for the challenge on Beto, but that's a foul from Tarkovsky. Wow, that is properly shit. That is poor officiating. You need to get Robbie in the game. You do, and I hope you don't, for my sake. No, that's mental. That's silly. That's not a foul. If the other one isn't a foul, that's not a foul. That's ridiculous. Was a foul there, exactly. Yeah, starting to hate this ref. Don't hate him, but it's not very good. Palace goal. That's fantastic news, actually. Johnny, you better not be messing with me, Johnny. Is that real, Johnny? Oh, it is. Oh, my days. We're back in 8th, lads. I'm not saying nothing. Well, they got a free kick from a dangerous position here. Wouldn't say Luke fouled. Good challenge. Yeah, but if that isn't the foul, then neither is Tarkovsky's. Is what I'm saying. It's just not consistent. It's just a nothing burger. Mikolenko went so Keane's got it back out. All right. Well, the game's definitely heating up a little bit. Whole lot of fouls. He's blocked the ball. Are they checking for a handball? Is that what's going on here? This is strange. Oh, it is a handball. It's outside the box, though. I don't know. I don't think that's natural position. I think that's a free kick for Sunderland, my opinion. It is natural position, but I think that's a... After the Mbemba call today, nothing's a handball anyway. Didn't actually watch that match, but now I will. Is it that bad? I haven't seen anything on Twitter about it, which is strange because usually that always comes to my feed. Need Brighton to lose. Who are Brighton playing? Am I stupid? Oh, they're playing Leeds. I don't think Leeds are gonna win that, unfortunately. Cross comes in, and it's all good from our defense. Oh, Merlin rolls come out. Oh, brother. Go on, press him, Merlin. Good lad. Oh, good from Dewsbury Hall. Go on a run, mate. Go on a run. Take a hike. Oh, it's gone out. Nothing is a handball. Everything's a handball. Yeah, pretty much. We are so shit at set pieces. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, it's come to Siddiqui. Trusted Travella. Merlin rolls got on the end of it. Go on, Merlin. Keep it going. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, lovely turn. That's a foul. What exactly is the ref watching? Okay, thank you. There's a foul. What exactly? I don't know if I'm watching a different match to this ref, but there's about 3 fouls in the build-up to the actual thing that he calls. Just very, very odd. I don't know if he was trying to play advantage. Doesn't really make sense because the ball was in no one's possession when he goes down. Terrible cross. Ooh, that was a shot. What a save from Jordan Pickford. Wow, I thought that was going to be a cross. He's just absolutely hiked it from miles down. That's a good save, actually, Very good reactions from Jordan Pickford. Good grief. Oh, I think it was already going over. Either way, that would have... Oh. They've got a corner here, so let's hope we can defend properly. See, this is what Beto does that Barry doesn't. Beto goes on the defensive line on defensive corners, right? And he uses his aerial ability instead of sitting on the edge of the box like Tierna Barry. Oh, well done, Illy and Dewsbury Hall. Now we've got a break. 3-on-2, 2-on-1. Illiman and Jai, give it into Beto. Oh, it's an awful pass from Illiman and Jai. That's so unfortunate. Pretty sure the ball would have gone over anyway. Yeah, I agree. No Dan Ballard or Alderete. I don't think you need to worry about our set pieces. Yeah, you're kind of right. Is Ballard suspended? I was wondering why he wasn't starting, actually. And Jai has really lost his form. Yeah, he'll get it back eventually. He's absolutely class. It wasn't a purple patch from him. He was good for a year and a half. He's just having a bad run of form for the last 4 games. He's fine. It's okay. Red card on the hair pull. It was a joke. Did he get it for the hair pull? Who was it against? Was it against United? What the heck? This is awful up there. Any of Dyche's tactics. Yeah, it's like counter-attacking football, except we never actually counter, except for just now. Oh, Sunderland has got it on the byline now. Miko. Oh, good. Well done. Good block from Mikolenko there. My God, there's kids in the front row in the away end on their phones. Guys, you're at the front row on a football match, and the throw-in's happening a foot in front of you. Is it 1-1? I haven't seen that on my... Hold on. I'll wait until it happens on my podcast. I might be a bit behind you, mate. Cheers. Oh, it was against Wolves. No. Is it? I don't see it 1-1. I'm at 58-25 on the broadcast right now. Am I an idiot? They're not even attacking yet. Oh, never mind. Terrible from Jacob Bryant. Oh, James Tarkovsky's nowhere to be found. We are so crap. I'd love to ask James Tarkovsky what on earth he is doing in this situation. I mean, it's Jake O'Brien's fault. It's poor from Jake O'Brien there, unfortunately. It's poor from Jake O'Brien there, but I don't really know what James Tarkovsky's doing. He just does nothing to defend this. No one is surprised because, like I said, James Tarkovsky in 5 games has had 6 individual errors leading to a goal. I wonder if it'll happen again this week. Yes! Do you know why? It's because I have pattern recognition. If A, then B. If you play James Tarkovsky and Michael Keane, we will concede a goal. It cannot be that hard to understand. We can't keep doing this. Like, guys, I don't even want to be mean to David Moyes because he seems like a lovely fella. But if I can figure this out, how can't he? Right? Well, I don't know. I've decided to give Keane 3. Tarky can go to Coventry next season. Wow, great from James Garner, and no one else on the pitch is doing anything. Oh, actually, well done from Timur Gwyn there. Yeah, I agree. He's in no man's land on that. Yeah, James Tarkovsky's doing fuck all again, as per usual. I don't understand what we're doing. Okay, Keane is doing 5-star skill moves on the back line. Let's not do that, please. This guy thinks he's playing FIFA. We're even being helped by other teams. Of course, we can't do it ourselves. No, genuinely, everyone else has dropped points, and we still can't get Europe. This is awful. If we get 6 points from 18, that's if we get 4 points from 18, that's the end for me. That's the end. 4 from 18 is relegation form. Oh, go on, Merlin. Good man. Oh, good man, Merlin Roll. He's been kicked. That's a yellow. He's been kicked in the head. You are having a laugh. They've given a foul against Merlin Roll for getting kicked in the head. You're having a laugh. You're joking. It's on the byline. Merlin Roll has gotten around the defender who's shielding him off so the ball can go up for a corner. He's kept it in. The defender's gone on top of him. He's gotten back up. And as he's running towards the ball, the defender has swung his leg up in Merlin's face, and Roll has somehow gotten the foul. Not really sure how that works. I don't know if I'm watching a different game than this ref, I suppose. That should be a penalty, not a foul against us. Yeah, Grealish has been injured since like January. I'll see Chelsea win or Tottenham get relegated. I want to see. Well, the thing is, I wanted to see Tottenham get relegated because I wanted Porro and Richarlison. But the issue is, I dislike West Ham fans so much that I just want them to go down. If only this was predictable. I agree. Actually, this is a good take, Kevin. I agree, 100%. Can anyone explain to me how? I'd love Rupert's opinion on this one. I don't understand how that's a foul against Roll. That makes no sense to me. He's been kicked in the neck, in the box, and it's a foul against him. And he's turned around and just looked around as if to say, "What the hell am I being penalized for?" And I agree with him. They've won it back in midfield. Sunderland running back down the wing. Roll shoulder to shoulder challenge isn't quite strong enough. Got on the end of it again. Good man, Merlin Roll. I wish you could bet on the next sub. As if there's going to be a sub, Tara. As if Moyes is going to make a sub. Good one. Oh, and Jai's got it on the wing now. Cuts inside. Awful shot. Instead of passing it, he has shot it into the defender's leg. Okay. Not great from Njai. Roll back to Garner. Garner back to Michael Keane. Okay. Not a very good counterattack when we're passing it to our center backs. It's gone in. Jake O'Brien has headed it into the ground. Have we just forgotten how to play football? Have we just forgotten how to play football? Yeah, I agree. Does anyone know what the foul on against Merlin Roll was for? I'm still very confused as to what he even could have seen the foul as being. First I've seen of anything in the big lad in your midfield looks good. Yeah, Merlin is class. He's phenomenal. I love him. He's genuinely my favorite. I've been advocating for him to get minutes all season, and he finally started getting minutes. Roll could easily play right back. He can play anywhere. He can play. He's a natural 10, but he can play as an 8 at right back, at right wing, and as center forward as well. Okay, that is a foul. Thank you. Jesus, ref is awful. Put Patterson on, take Turkey off. No, I disagree. Put Coleman on and take Turkey off. Actually, O'Brien's already on a yellow. Maybe we... I can't believe I'm saying this. Maybe we take O'Brien off and we leave Turkey on. I don't like that idea. But I don't know what Iliman and Jai is doing here. It's not a good strike. Taki Akin should never be here next season. Yeah, Keno can be 4th choice center back next season. Tarky's gotta go. Been a great servant for the club, but he's done. His race is run now. Anyway, Garner's got a free kick. He's gonna swing it into the box here, I'd imagine. And it goes, gone into 3 Sunderland players. Back out to Iliman and Jai. Iliman and Jai out to Tim Eric Boonham. Eric Boonham is going to give it to Garner, I would bet money on. Nope, he's actually spun the defender and given it to Illy instead. Iliman and Jai, however, is going to give it to one of our center backs. Nope, he's run inside. I'm wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of these things now. Dewsbury Hall out to Eric Boonham. Eric Boonham into Njai. Njai chips it into a Sunderland defender's head. Garner has got it here. Out to... Oh, my goodness. What exactly did Garner get a foul for there? He's been punished for a Sunderland defender falling on top of him. Not even creating anything. Yeah, we're not really. Game's well watchable. For sure it is. It's just the officiating has gone down an absolute cliff. I don't know what's going on here. It's just a horrible, horrible defensive error at the back. I know it's Jake O'Brien's fault, and that's all good and well. He's not a right back. I'm never going to penalize him for messing up at right back. He's not a right back. He's a center back. He's 6'5". 2 defensive center mids every game, 3 center backs starting, Moyes out. Yeah, I don't agree with that at all. I mean, I agree with you. I don't agree with the setup. I mean, defensive center mid. Well, we've got 1 defensive center mid. It's James Garner. Eric Boonham is an 8. He's basically just Idrissa Gana, but like more raw and more physical. Play 3-5-2. I've been saying that for the past. Well, not 3-5-2. I wanted to play with 1 striker and a more dynamic midfield. But yeah, I want wing backs. But we're not going to do that, so whatever. Yeah, George, I don't want Barry on. Actually, I mean, Beto's looking a little tired. Sure, why not? If you really want to, put Beto on. Barry on. All right, Renildo's laying down on the ground. Sure, let's call the play. Let's call the play. Just sure, let's just stop play. Because of what exactly? Okay, well, it's not a foul. They've both gone up for a header. Here we go. Keane's reverted to long diagonal passes. Idiot. Has he? I haven't seen that bit yet. I'm still watching the... I'm at 68-13. We are about to make a change, though. Time for the watch along. Yeah, mate. Absolutely no worries. I enjoy it. Well, to whatever extent I can. Yeah, Tyreek George coming on then. That's good. This is brutal. Okay, well. No, he's fine. Okay, he's fine. He was just laying on the ground. Okay, no, for sure, for sure. He was completely fine though. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure because he was laying down the entire play and he couldn't get up, so they had to stop play. But it's okay. He's fine. Thank God we didn't have a counterattack because then he wouldn't have been fine. You know, got to make sure we lay down during the play instead. Okay, oh, they're telling him to get his boots on. Genuinely, he could probably still cut it. Oh, Mikolenko's got it now on the wing down to Illiman and Chai. Illy, just do something magic here. Okay, he's giving it to Eric Boonen. Eric Boonen to Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall is not in a good run of form. He's been class all year. Oh, Garner, get in. Oh, never mind. Oh, counter-attack here from Sunderland. Big man, James Garner. Lovely stuff. Good man. Good man. Sunderland fans, I'm kind of curious about what you thought about what Brian Brobby did to Romero against Tottenham, because I thought that was very dirty. But I'm interested to see what you guys think. I'm sure there's some sort of bias, but I'm interested to see if it was spoken about more, because I just saw the replay. I thought it was a very, very dirty thing to do. But maybe you guys know more about it. I don't know. That's the only thing I've seen of Robbie, so I don't really like him. Don't think anyone that does that belongs in the Prem. Should get a suspension, I think. But what's the foul? Do you know what this game is missing? Seamus Coleman. Counter-attacking football. Little nutty happens a lot, so unlucky with the keeper coming out. Well, I mean, he's thrown the defender into the keeper. He's shoved Romero into the keeper once he realized he was ahead of him, I thought, but maybe I don't remember it properly. Make us up moist. You'd think, wouldn't you? George is getting warmed up. So we can't see that, though, because he's not in the squad. He's not here. He's at home. So, or he's in Spain or something. I don't know. He's with Lamine Yamal hanging out. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to Barcelona, just because Yamal asks for him to go there. They're like besties or something. I don't know. George and Barry coming on. I don't even mind it. In fact, it was Romero makes it okay in my eyes. Fair enough. Wow, that was awful. Who was that? Was that Dewsbury Hall? That was not good. Should put on Dibbling at some stage soon. Just move Roll central. Tim and Beto off. Yeah, that's fine. If Tim's off, is Merlin going central and Dewsbury Hall's going to play as an 8? If that's what's going on, that would be the absolute best case scenario. I really hope it's not that they're moving Roll to DM, because that would genuinely be the worst thing that we could do. Go to an attacking formation. This is a must-win game. Are we putting... Yes, Merlin Roll's playing in the 10. All right, we finally got Roll playing in his natural position. First time ever. This is great news. It's genuinely really good, actually. But yeah, you would have won your bet. Fair enough. Very, very predictable. But at least we're not making Merlin play as an 8. That's what I thought would have happened. He's playing at the 10, which is fantastic news in my eyes. You better put Shamey on soon. Good from Roll there, actually. Fair enough. This game better not finish 1-1. We need a win here. Tyreek George on the wing now. I do always like seeing him play. He's class. Mikolenko through the legs again. Tyreek George. Oh, brutal. Just come back out. Go on, Kieran. Go on, Kieran. Get there, mate. Get there. Oh, that's gone through Roll as well. Well, Barry's running at least. That's good. It's a positive. Better than usual. He's not pressing very much, but it's okay. Merlin. Hello. kind of just the same thing as it was 5 minutes ago. We're not really doing a whole lot differently, but Merlin's playing central, so that's good. Okay, back to Pickford. Pickford to James Garner. James Garner to Tarkowski, probably to O'Brien. Nope, it's actually back to Garner. Silly me. How cool would it be if we played attacking football? Wouldn't that be cool? Stop hating. Barry's technical, not a battering ram. Barry is not technical. I don't know where everyone got this rumor from. He is not technical. He's got the first touch of a brick. But it is what it is. Come on, Everton, last 15 minutes, get a goal. Need to go 4-4-2 for the last 15. Yeah, we don't have a second striker up. We can play Merlin roll up front, I guess, but you know. Oh, hello. A roll to Miko. Miko to Tyreek George. Tyreek George going inside. Get a pen or something, mate. Get a pen. George back on the wing again now. He's good at creating space for himself, Tyreek George, to be honest. Keen up front. Great shout, Zach. O'Brien's got it here now. Cross into the box. Defended well by 09, I think that is. Tarky back out. He's got it to Garner. Garner back to Tarky. Tarky to Jake O'Brien. Jake O'Brien to the byline. Is Illumin Najai going to get there? No. I think we should just hoof the ball up front. We're not going to follow it. We're just going to throw it up there. You know, see what happens. Maybe it'll just roll in. This isn't even negotiable. Coleman right now is our best right back for the 15 minutes that he can play. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. 4-4-2 and go long. We already go long. It doesn't work. Just push our wingers and our attacking midfielder up farther if you're going to play long. They're all good at winning the ball back. Well, except Tyreek George. But, like, you know, it's just brutal. It's just the same thing. I wonder if we're going to do the same thing and just any other manager would play Central at an 8, not 10, not this dinosaur. Yeah, he's playing him at an 8 now, and he's already playing better, even though he's in a bad run of form at the moment. It's almost like he's naturally a number 8. If only there was some way that you could know that. Why do we just only play players out of position? We're playing them in their correct position now, and it's literally been 3 minutes, and we're already better. I can hear the commentary in the background. It's faint, but I think it's very strict in these things. Oh, yeah, no, fair enough. I might turn it down ever so slightly. I think I might have got the wrong setting on the old microphone, but yeah, maybe I'll turn the gain down a bit. That could be better. Fancy being told I'll play footy by a Canadian. It's a good point. I did play, though. You guys know the MLS? I played for one of the academies. You know about that. Coleman, our best right back, says it all. He was finished 2 seasons ago. Yeah, he's literally played 11 games in the last 2 seasons, and they've probably been like 11-minute cameos. Sunderland have conceded the fewest goals in 76 minutes onwards this season, or the second fewest. I think we've probably conceded the most. So, you know, it's not statistically, it's probably not looking very good. All right. Okay. Oh, can the Moisasaurus just put on Seamus Coleman? That'd just make my day better. I predicted a 2-1. That better not happen. Call the squad a roster, you bot. I do not. I don't think I've ever called it a roster. That's not happened. Not true at all. Need to display a clock. Honestly, I will. I'll let the lads know because I don't set up the streams. The streams get set up by people at the Toffee Blues, so I'll let them know that you guys want a clock or something like that. Maybe a table or something as well. I think somebody said earlier. But right now, for what I can do now, it's 78:55. So About to be in the 80th minute of play, and Coleman's still on the pitch. Same formation and tactics under Rafa, Dyche, and Moyes in this station. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you're objectively correct, right? It's just unfortunate. Plant pot's a good one, by the way. This is funny. I like this one. That's good. That's class. That is class. Long throw here from Sunderland into the box, but Barry's gotten on the end of it. Wow, did not expect that. Fair enough. Good lad. Down to the byline. Miko's there. That might have been a handball. No. Throw in, I think. Oh, throw in for Miko, is it? How has that happened? That hasn't gone off. That has not gone off Robbie. That's gone off Mikolenko, I think. But fair enough. Leighton Baines should come back from retirement. Yeah, he could do the business right now, genuinely. You're not even wrong about that one. Not even wrong about that one at all. Just playing with it on the byline here. George has got to start defending a little bit here. Oh, Christ on a bike. Probably better than Mikolenko. Not defensively, but definitely in an attacking sense, absolutely. But I mean, Miko's genuinely had a good game today. He's genuinely been good. Why is Dwight McNeil getting ready? If Dwight McNeil comes on for Iliman and Jai, it's done. 2-1, it's over. Have they scored? Got my stupid broadcast behind. Is it 2-1? I'm at 80 minutes, 30 seconds. You better not be messing with me, because you guys have messed with me before about things like this. Oh, we're fucking terrible. We are absolutely shit. We are genuinely so bad. It's not even funny anymore. It's just not even funny. Moyes has got to go. I said if he loses this game, he's got to go. The fellow that scored is wearing a bloody Spider-Man mask. What's going on here? What the hell is this? Yeah, I don't blame you. No, we don't deserve Europe at all. This is the worst end to a season. Moyes is watching something on a fucking iPad right now. Are we losing the plot? He's not even watching the game. He's on his iPad. Yeah, we bottled it. Yeah, you're right. That's very cool. I have absolutely no clue what our backline is doing. Michael Keane has gone over to do something. James Tarkowski's been beaten, and then James Tarkowski and Iliman and Jai doesn't get to it. I mean, it's not good from Iliman and Jai, but he is not a defender. Where is James Tarkowski? Or Jake O'Brien? God, we are so bad at defending. Tarky's nowhere. And Enzo Lefebvre's bloody Spider-Man on the side of the pitch. What is going on? Yeah, I just want the season to be over. This is brutal. It's every week. We're gonna have 3 points out of 18. That's Wolves' form, by the way. That's the same form as Wolves. We will be on par with Wolves for the second half of the season. Coleman's coming on, thank God. We're up to 9th. Roller coaster. Yeah, I know. The Spider-Man thing wasn't actually that bad. I don't know what's going on. We shouldn't be letting them do a Spider-Man celebration away from home. They're in our home ground, and they're doing some roll on next season with at least 4 new players. As Team Joe. Yeah, well, the new players are going to be Liam Delap, Connor Gallagher, John Stones, and Nathan Ake. John Stones and Nathan Ake are going to be our fullbacks, by the way. That's my prediction. Yeah, James Tarkowski is having an absolute howler. But for whatever reason, we're deciding that Dwight McNeil is the solution to all our problems. But at least Seamus Coleman's coming on. That's good news. Good from Mikolenko. Not a good long ball, though, I don't think. No, Tarkowski caught at the end of it now. Roll has tried to put a shot in. No, it's nothing there, unfortunately. No wins in 6 and brings on McNeil. Yep. Would you take Rico Lewis for 30 mil? I would take, yeah. Absolutely, I would. He is a fullback that can do things. Nah, genuinely, I love Sunderland, but it's just brutal. 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 My God, this is so bad. At home as well. We just don't do anything. And Pickford, it's not like Pickford can do anything more on either of these goals. His entire defense is just ball watching. They don't do anything. I have all the respect in the world for Pickford. There's nothing else he can do. His defense is doing absolutely fuck all. Yeah, Chris Rigg is a baller, to be fair. If we didn't get a few lucky away wins, we'd be fighting relegation. This is no different. No, we're playing Dutch ball. Last 6 games, well, 5. Chelsea wasn't Dutch ball. Last 5 games, we have been playing Sean Dyche ball. This is relegation form, and this is relegation type of football. He's right. He's right. Gavin is right. Tyreek George got it on the wing now. Down to... Oh, Jake O'Brien hasn't gotten that. Oh, that's brutal. Has Seamus gone on at left back? Is that what's happened? Or is he... He's not on yet, is he? No, he's not on yet. I was going to say, I thought I missed something. Yeah, Coleman is coming on, I think. Chance our last home game is against Chelsea for Europe. I doubt it. Our last home game. Mental. One of our best chances to get Europe with how many European places, and we blow it big time. Yeah, everyone's saying, oh, but we shouldn't have been getting Europe. We shouldn't have been getting Europe. Yeah, probably not. But, like, we've been very bad this season. Everyone else has just been worse. And this is such a bad sell. To think that we were fighting for what's going to be a Champions League spot like a month ago or 2 months ago, and we are just all over the place now. Moist targets this summer. Oh, no. No, Garner's got it. Tarkovsky's got it as well. Fair enough. I'll slide in. Good man. Tarkovsky's got a good tackle in there. Moyes targets in the summer. Souček Stones. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Souček. Bowen is going to Liverpool. He's not coming to us. That's my prediction right now. Dithering Dave makes the same changes. Same 11 every week. Nothing changes. Yeah, at least he's played role, though. All this talk Europe. We're not good enough. Look at our form. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, can you imagine that we were talking about getting potentially Champions League football a month ago, and now we've fallen all the way to 10th. Just brutal. We finished last season in 13th, and we're probably going to finish in the same place. It's just ridiculous. It's absolutely brutal. I think getting Europe would have been a pull for players coming to us, as at the moment we have basically nothing pulling people towards us. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why we needed Europe, is because we need to buy players, but we're not going to get any because we can't even beat Sunderland at home. Can't even get a point off them either. Oh, well done. Good job, Sunderland. Congrats. Because they're showing me Dwight McNeil. They're not even showing me Seamus Coleman. Oh, yeah, fair enough. There we go. Good lad, Seamus. He's got a big old round of applause. You're 11th as it stands. Yeah, great. Feel bad for Asnu. Yeah, so do I, mate. Asnu looked a baller when he played. Yeah, he's a La Masia graduate who played UCL football for Bayern. I don't know. Why not take a defender off you? Did he not take off Jake O'Brien for him? Am I stupid? Who did he take? He took off Roll. He took off Merlin Roll. Oh, my days. What are you doing, David? Oh, my goodness. He really does. He deserves a win. Maybe he'll get a 96-minute winner. Yeah, I'm done with this as well. We've subbed off Merlin Roll to bring on Dwight McNeil. Jesus Christ on a bike. What an idiot. Brentford for 2-2. Great. Even Brentford have gotten back in it as well. Yeah, we're going to finish it. Adam Asnu, we bought him in the summer. He hasn't played a single Premier League minute. He played for us once in the FA Cup, and he was the best player on the pitch. 19-year-old wonder kid from Bayern Munich who graduated from Barcelona's academy. He's class. Showing the Toffees how to push for Europe. Yeah, you're not wrong. We are awful. Sorry, it's all doom and gloom here, fellas. There's not really much positive to talk about except for Merlin Roll's goal. That's about it. All right. Free kick to Sunderland. They're just laying on the ground. We're not getting up. We're just going to sit on the ground. Okie dokie. This is awful. Yeah. I'm sorry. Get him out. He seems like a lovely fella. Get him out. I'm done. I'm not. We're not doing this anymore. We're not doing this bullshit anymore. Oh, but boys have done such a good job. We're the same as we were last year. We're the same team. Everyone else just got worse. We're done. Beats me. I don't know if everybody else can figure it out. How can't the manager? I don't know. I don't understand. 6 added minutes. Yeah, great news. They can go up 3-1. Roll on and see love Moyes from me. He's done. Yeah, no, he's done. He's gotta go. Throw the money at Jose Mourinho. He doesn't want to go to Real Madrid. Do what we did with Ancelotti. Get a manager that's well above our pay grade and have him in and just have him do the business. Jose would play Adam Asnew every week. Oh, Christ. Okay, Pickford's got it here. Long ball all the way up to... Oh, corner hasn't gotten there. Coleman done well defensively there. Good man, Seamus. Pickford's doing 5-star skill moves in his box against the Sunderland attacker. I don't know what is going on. Coleman has just run up. He's running the entire pitch now. Go on, Dwight. Give it to Coleman. What are you doing? Give it on your... Oh, you idiot. I can't do this anymore. See the Mackham scoring in third. Yeah, I would agree. Oh, it's actually 3-1. Oh, someone's actually said that. Man of the match, Barry. Yeah, I do one. Apparently, they actually have scored. Johnny's telling me that they have scored. Let's see. Are they going to score? Are we going to concede again and not in time? That's where my favorite game is. Are we going to concede? Oh, no, Seamus. Oh, no, Seamus. Oh, no. Oh, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is worse than the Leafs. This is yeah, it's all done. Was that Shamey's fault? What the fuck is Tarky doing? It is Seamus Coleman's fault, but I have no idea what James Tarkovsky's doing. Have a look at this, lads. He's just, what's he doing? It's a bad idea playing Coleman. No, it's not. Absolutely not. Yeah, describe what happened. Yeah. Sorry. So they've done a low cross across the box here. Michael Keane hasn't gotten on the end of it. Seamus Coleman has kind of seen it go right past him, and he hasn't gotten on the end of it. And I think Isidore has gotten on the end of it and put it in the back of the net. But James Tarkovsky is just pointing to Coleman to go mark the striker, which is not Seamus Coleman's job. Seamus Coleman's job is the winger. It's overall Coleman's fault, but James Tarkovsky is just delegating, and then he just doesn't walk back. Don't be blaming Tarkovsky. It was Coleman's fault. That was actually the first thing I said, is that it's Coleman's fault. I don't know if let's use our ears. But no, James Tarkovsky stands there and watch it happen. He just stops running back, and he marks nobody. So, yeah, it's Coleman's fault, but I don't have a clue what Tarkovsky's doing, as per usual. Dementia kicked in. Yeah, all right, good one, mate. Thanks for the watch along. Good luck on the last game of the summer. Yeah, no worries, mate. Have a good one. Congrats to you guys for staying up. You've been a very good team this year, but we are no, we're so bad. We are terrible. I cannot believe that we've actually managed to capitulate. Score 1, concede 3. Brilliant. Can't defend. We need to spend big in the summer. Get rid of it. No, don't get rid of O'Brien. It's not O'Brien's fault. He hasn't even been playing center back. It's hardly O'Brien's fault. He's a good center back. He doesn't get played in his position. Like, that's not fair at all. Tarky, Coleman, Keane, Miko, McNeil shouldn't be here anymore with that club. Coleman should. He's good for the locker room, and he should be a coach. But yeah, no, it was nice to see him play one more time. It's unfortunate that he's had an individual error that's led to a goal there, because he is at fault for that one, unfortunately. But yeah, again, just awful. We're just terrible. Very poor, very, very poor performance. Does Barry dive? There is a pen or anything. Disgrace results elsewhere going our way as well. Yeah, everything's going our way. O'Brien is a baller, out of position every week. Moyes is a plant pot. I agree. You're right. O'Brien is a very good center back. I don't know if anyone's watched him play for Ireland. He is a fantastic center back. So Moyes has naturally decided to play him at right back. 19. Not sure what this means. Oh, shoot. The way the owners give Moyes a new contract, I think they already have. I don't care. We need to sack him. I want Mourinho. I want Mourinho in this club, and I want him now. Which is, real entitled to me to say because we're not going to get him, but I want Mourinho in the club now. Or Iraola, or just anyone. I can't stand this every week. This is fucking ridiculous. We are so bad. He said mid-table mediocrity does not sit comfortably with David Moyes. That's actually where he spent his entire career, is in the mid-table and mediocrity. That's like where his career averages out to, is 9th or 10th. It's actually what he does all the time. Okay, no foul for running into the back of Tyreek George. Cool beans. Wilson Isidore is a rocket ship, and we fouled Granit Xhaka. Awesome. Can't wait. We're not going to finish 10th next season. We're going to finish 15th. We are finished. A bit embarrassing in the end. Hasn't been a relegation battle this year. Yeah, it shouldn't have been. It's ridiculous. Sold Robinson and Lookman and replaced him with McNeil and Miko. Yeah, that's actually a terrible statistic. Conceding every game, at least 2 goals a game. Moyes couldn't possibly think he's down to the center half. Starks and yeah, well, he's not going to change it because he trusts the players. My favorite thing is that, he says in all these interviews, I don't want to talk about Europe. I don't want to talk about Europe. Well, you don't have to anymore because we're not getting it. So, well done. Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't get it. It's just this whole idea of, we're building. What are you building? You play the same 35-year-old center backs every week. We are going nowhere under these types of managers. Rafa, Dyche, Moyes, they're all the same. I hate to break it to you, but you're right. Moyes has turned into the exact same as Dyche. This is the same thing, and probably the last kick of the game there, no? It's a very good touch from Mickey Elliott. Wow. Thanks for the watch alone. No worries, mate. Let's root for moments of football. Don't Richarlison. Yeah. Yeah, that's all done. 3-1. There's room for Romans in football. Don't Richarlison, Stones. So I come back to the same reason. I want Richarlison back because Tottenham don't play him correctly. And now that they've started playing him, he's starting to score. I'd take Richarlison back. We need an advanced forward. He'd be good in Europe anyway. I'd take that, 100%. Absolutely, I would take Richie back. Richarlison can't run anymore. Scoring more than our center forward, so whatever. Appreciate the watch along as usual. Thanks for suffering with us. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll be on fan reactions later today, I'm sure. They'll put up the video of me suffering, and everyone in the comments will tell me I'm a stupid yank that doesn't know what I'm talking about. So I'm sure that'll happen. But yeah, what a brutal, brutal game. That was I can say it every week, but it's the worst performance since the last performance. It's just so bad. Absolutely shit. And as per usual, people are going to blame Pickford, even though he could not do anything more. His whole defense is doing absolutely fuck all. Moyes is ultimately responsible for our recent slump. He has literally no game awareness. What a sorry effort. Couldn't have said it better myself. Well, I'm not USA. I'm Canadian, but close enough, I guess. Yeah, absolutely brutal. Well, the match reaction is going to be quicker today. I'm going to end the stream now. I'll be back in 2 minutes on the match reaction, so stay on the live if you want the match reaction. I'm going to do player ratings. We're going to go over things very, very quickly, and that'll be it. What absolutely sorry effort that was. I will see you guys very shortly.